Yeah, for sure. I guess I'm alive. I just wanted to check in. I was looking at these old videos from the link or from the web page that I need to update, and saw videos of me 7 years ago and struggling to try to take the first big weight loss off. You know, it took me quite a while to lose 100 pounds, and it took a short time to put it back on. And this time it took me, again, about a year to take off 100 pounds. Uh, I'm coming in at 280 currently and trying to maintain that. I'd like to go down to 250. I just haven't sort of kicked it back into gear in order to do that, getting adjusted coming back to the States and dealing with some other, situations like a lot of people are as well. Economics, finances, that kind of stuff. Trying to get things lined up so that I can take care of those things and then get back on track where I need to be. Things are always in flux. It seems like it's a feast or famine, I suppose. But thinking about what it took to lose the weight, obviously, is calorie restriction and, of course, exercise and a lot of supplementation. Indeed, definitely was enhanced for a big part of the weight loss this past year, including TRT therapy, along with HGH, and of course some stuff in between, um, related to SARMs and other things that I've normally dabbled in, so to speak. Um, Pretty much though, for the last couple of months, once I got to 280, I just kept pretty much just a base at this point. So see if I can block the reflection of that one off there just a little bit so it won't be so bad. It's a challenge. It's a challenge now because again, I'm not being very active, and so I got to be careful. So I do a lot of weigh-ins to make sure that it doesn't start creeping up again, and if it does, then do a little bit of intermittent fasting and try to get more serious about my activity around the house and so forth. It's it's something that's always in the back of my mind. Obviously, when people ask me about it or say things to me about it, and it's something that obviously a lot of people go through quite often in our society, in our culture, and it's different challenges, sorry, for different people in different ways, of course. And I would say that don't give up. Just keep trying whatever seems to work for you. If you get to a point where you start to plateau or you don't see the change, then you got to make adjustments accordingly. I'm notorious for the ADHD sort of neurospices starting and stopping, and being hyper fixated on whatever it is that I'm working on, and then notice that I'll sort of plateau out at about 6 weeks for different types of nutrition programs or exercise programs. And so I've just taken that in stride over the years and just said, okay, what kind of program can I do for the next, 4 to 6 weeks, and then, reevaluate and change as necessary in this case. And so it's about being patient and getting a proper sleep, apparently, which I need probably should do. So instead of sitting here yawning again, I think I will just leave it at this and end the stream and think that I'm pretty lucky that I've had a lot of experience in failing and to lose weight in so many different ways, but also the fact that I've had some success in key places as well. And so don't don't worry about what timeline that you think you are sort of on, except your own in this case. And so you've got to just make your own timeline for yourself. And if you fall off the wagon, just get back on it and try again. So I think I'm turning in. I just don't know why I'm yawning so quickly. Maybe it's just the excitement of being here with you guys, but we'll leave it at that. So cheers.